So what I'm going to be doing here is trying out the RGBlink ASK NANO P2P. And what I'm going to be doing with this is setting this up in our conference room here. Well, not really conference room. This is a fellowship hall at our church. We do meetings here. We also show videos, and we can show slides and whatnot from our laptops. I have the connection over here to a TV on the wall. I'm going to show you in a moment. But I want to be testing this out on 4 laptops, some with Thunderbolt 3, some with HDMI outputs. So all of these are Windows 11 computers. I'm going to try them on all 4 of them in different configurations to see if any of them need to have an extra power supply. Because with this system, the transmitter is right there. This is the system right here. The transmitter is right there. All we have is some way to connect HDMI, and the receiver is over on the other side, and it's the same size. So this little thing right here can come out here, plug in during a meeting, and we can be projecting our laptop from anywhere on here. I don't have to sit with my back to the screen anymore and have an HDMI cable coming out of the screen just so that I can show something on the large TV. That's the test. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share, and leave comments. I appreciate them all. Transmitter coming directly out of the laptop, and it's synced up there on the TV across the room. This is our conference table here in the large fellowship hall, and when we're not using it for fellowship time, this is sitting here.
You're not a child, you're a man.
All right, the last one here, I just plugged in the ASK NANO. You can see the connection prior to it being actually connected. And it's connected through the same 8K dongle coming out of the side. There are no HDMI ports on this. This is a tablet, PC tablet, HP. And you can see there it's brought up. So we'll go into Google, go to YouTube. You can see it's just a tiny bit behind, which is normal. And again, not important on here because this is what's going to be done. So this will be our connection during a meeting. So I'm not going to be worried about the speed that it gets there. So we'll watch one of my videos that I've got here. And today I want to show you a new PTZ controller that I've found. This is the RGBlink PTZ controller, and according to their user older Dell seems to be working okay. I had to re-plug it in.
Graber, can you hear me in there?
So this one has the dongle on a Thunderbolt 4
Everyone can pull your buggy up to the bank and they have those pipes. Well, actually we have that in the news. We have a news story about an accountant who's on trial.
And since this older one has a HDMI out, it's working just fine there too. As long as it's sending video and audio together, there is no lag on the other end, and this works perfectly on all of these, not requiring a power supply on this side. If you do need a little bit more power, it does have a port on there. It's a USB micro on the side here. So just remember, this is not a USB-C, this is a USB micro. It's a little bit older technology that way. This is a 4K, or excuse me, this is a 1080p only, and it just does a good job sending good video. So here is, it's playing off the small Dell. All right, we turn the volume down a little bit because I want to get closer to that TV. It's still playing just fine. Here's the kicker. This is my AV stand right here. That, if I open up this big metal tin can, has my video switcher, and there's the Nano. So this signal is going through the stand, big steel stand. It's all steel. It's a computer cart, and it's going through the door so I can keep this closed. Look at that. So there you have it. I walked a laptop all the way to the far end, probably about 60, 70 feet. So transmitter and everything, I walked over there, nothing slowed down. I walked around the building, nothing slowed down. I stayed in one spot around the corner, nothing slowed down. And the steel cage over here for my AV cart, which was an old used computer cart, and the receiver, the ASK NANO receiver, is inside that steel. I closed the steel door, and as you saw, it was still working just fine. Pretty impressive little machine. I hope you enjoyed this video. I was duly impressed, and I really put it through. I think I put it through its paces pretty well. As always, God bless and have yourself a good day.